Hey guys, it's your good old buddy KB Giants fan here, and I was asked to kind of put together a video explaining the way Borderlands and Borderlands 2 works for people who have never really got into this game series. And right here, what I'm showing you is just kind of a real quick how you can customize your character. There's lots of very many things you can do with the looks of your character. So, it's just kind of what this is. It's a real quick, just kind of showing you. I haven't unlocked anything. I'm actually still fairly early in Borderlands 2, but this game is a action. You know, it's a first-person shooter with RPG elements, and with one of the best. I am dead serious. Best co-op online experiences you will ever have. So, here's an example of the shops as well. As you can see, timer's running out. The shops have standard weapons you can buy. You can sell crap to them. They have specials of the day that do run out. So there's lots of aspects of the shops. I just wanted to do that to you real quick. And here's an example of co-op. Here I am playing with my buddy Mount Olympus, and me and him have had a ton of fun playing this game. I hope he wants to play some more of this with me. And sorry, buddy, but there's a scene coming up here where it shows you are near death. But anyway, yeah, to get around into the world of Borderlands, Pandora, I should say, you can spawn vehicles. Co-op, as co-op goes, you know, you can have up to 3 friends join you, and you guys can kind of go through the world together. And that should explain basically how the co-op works. Or like right here, me and Olympus, and my buddy Olympus are just kind of going through the game together. And if someone else is like level 45, let's say, and you're level 1, the level 45 can join your game, I believe, and just kind of curb stomp the whole damn thing and kill everybody for you. So, and here's some of the action, some of the multiplayer action. With me and Olympus trying to fight off a horde of these motherfuckers, and that's my character's action skill, which I'm going to get into in a second. There's a lot of things regarding leveling up your character in this game. You are limited to a certain class, and here my buddy goes dying. But before I bring him back, I'm going to try to blast these motherfuckers away. So, if you do pick a class, you know, there's 4 classes, and from there, there's a whole skill tree of things you can select yourself to how you want to, you know, level up your character. I'm going to show you guys that in a second here. But, and this is the mission screen. So when you sort of jumping around a little bit, I know that, and I apologize for that. But from here, you kind of pick your mission, whatever you'd like to do, and here's the skill tree. For every time you level up, after you have your skill. Every character has a specific skill, and this character's is deception. There's 4 of them. They've all got their own, and from there you can like me. I'm being a sniper, so I've been leveling up critical hits, things like that. You know, there's all characters have 3 different skill trees where you can do it at your leisure. And it will cost you money, but let's say you spend a bunch of skill points in some tree. You know, if you go down a tree level that you don't like, it'd be just fine, man. All it requires is you get some money, and you can reset your skill points completely and change your character on the fly at any time. So it's kind of cool, man. And from here, this is kind of showing you guys how you can warp around the world. As soon as you've discovered most locations, they are all pretty much all warpable. So you don't have to spend your time running around like a fucking asshole and wasting all your damn time. And you're like, you know what, man? I want to go to this area. You can just fucking warp right there. So that's about it regarding the game itself. And here's some gameplay of me just freaking playing solo. I'm doing this next mission here. So the mission I just kind of was going over on the mission tree. This is where I'm headed to now. And some people, I've been asked, do you need to play the first Borderlands before you play this one? No, you do not. Critical hits, by the way, headshots, whatever, do extreme amounts of damage, which is awesome. So, but anyway, do you need to play the first game before you try this one? No, you do not. There's a brief explanation of the events of the first game, and nothing really happened in that one, so there's no big deal about that. If you're a casual gamer, do not be intimidated by Borderlands with, it may have some somewhat complex aspects to it, but it's a very simple pick up and play with your friends game. No worries there, guys. It's not gonna curb stomp you to the fucking into the ground. Some people may say otherwise. I don't think so. If you can aim, you can shoot, and can figure out what kind of weapons work best against certain enemies, you will be just fine. If you're a casual gamer and never played First One, and never played Borderlands 1, you'll be just fine, just hopping right into this game. So, yeah, I mean, here I go. This is my mission, to defeat whatever the hell this guy's name is, dude. So, that's kind of what I'm doing here, and as you can see, when you kill enemies, it's kind of randomized what loot is dropped. I mean, there are specific story levels where they'll say, hey, you want a shotgun or a sniper rifle, and you get to pick which kind of weapons you're given for completing a mission. And the same thing as experience points. That's pretty set, but for the most part, loot you acquire, weapons you acquire, shields you acquire. I didn't go into shields, but your shield is just basically there. As you can see at the little blue meter above my health meter in the bottom left-hand corner. Your shield will regenerate, your health does not. So, you get a good shield, and you should have a lot of fun with this game. So, I really hope that this video here helps out some of you casual guys if you're scared to try Borderlands, if you think it's going to be hard or whatever. It's not hard. It's a really, really fun pick up and play game. Especially if you've got friends who have played it before. You don't need to play the first one before you play this one. If you're, avid fan of first-person shooters or RPGs, or, I should say, this is the game for you, man. This is incredibly fun. Anytime you need to ask your good old buddy KB Giants fan to come help you, I will be glad to do it. So, anyway. Yeah, I hope I answered all your guys' questions. If you've got anything else you'd like to know about Borderlands, how the game works, it's a lot of fun. And it's quite self-explanatory, I believe, after this video here. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace out.